We are going to sign in using Google. Once we click our name and get us logged in, it should look like this. If it doesn't look like this, or if you can't get logged in, you contact me and I'll get it all fixed for you. Here we have building passes. We're going to start on the top and move over. We have building passes, so you can see how many students are currently out of our total. The limit of 12 is student-created passes, so students need to go to the bathroom and stuff like that. If you have an emergency or you're sending a student to another teacher, this won't stop you, but it will stop them. Your passes, how many students you have outside of your class, any flagged passes. These are passes that either were past the 7-minute window where it's the green, or that you didn't end up exiting out of, and so they ended 20 minutes late. So because all passes end after 20 minutes. Auto passes, so this are the areas that students can start and stop passes on their own. You can edit it, so you can see I have 3 different areas that students can start and stop a pass, and only 2 students can go at a time. Some teachers don't like to do this because they feel like it's too much power for the students to be able to start and stop the pass. So right now I only have 3 places that they can start a pass on their own. Over here we have pass history, teacher proxy pass, appointment pass, and out of office. Teacher proxy pass is where you are making a pass for a student. You only use this if you're sending them to the counseling office, to the office, or to another teacher. So you'd search the student name and you'd say, where do I want them to go? You want to keep this pre-approved checked, and then click submit and the pass will go active. The student's version is pretty similar to this. They just choose where they're at, where they want to go, and give a reason, and then it will show up in your dashboard. Once a student has made the pass, you're going to see that it comes to you and says, hey, are you going to approve this? So if you click approval, then it will go to the next teacher, or it will say that they have permission to go somewhere else. Today's appointments, if you have an appointment set up by somebody else, it will show here, and it will just ask for you to check that you've noticed it. If you don't check it, it will still go into your passes and look like a pass when it's time for the student to leave. So they can remind you, and you can check and see if they're leaving at the right time. Students should be making passes on their own if they need to go to the restroom, because it limits their passes and tells you how many they have had that day. And also there's certain students who are banned. So please make sure your students are making their own passes. And thank you for your time.